So, you're new to Forex and you're looking for an effective way to grow your small account as quickly as possible. Watch this video all the way to the end to know exactly how I will grow my small account if I was trading with just about $100, $50, sometimes even $200. In this video, you're going to learn exactly how I grow small accounts as a Forex trader. If I had to start from scratch in 2024, these are exactly the tactics I will employ in trying to grow my small trading account. What is going on, guys? KOMMONFOREX, the Marksman. Welcome back to the channel today. In today's video, like I said in the intro, we're going to look at exactly how to grow small trading accounts. Because as traders, what I've actually noticed is that an overwhelming majority of traders do not have that huge amount of money to fund their trading capital with. Not everyone has $10,000, $20,000, $100,000, $5,000 to fund their trading capital and then start making money from the jump. The majority of traders actually start from scratch with a small capital, $100, sometimes even $50, sometimes $200, sometimes even as little as $10. A huge majority of traders do not have as much money to just fund with huge capital and then start trading. In today's video, I'm going to show you all the tips and tricks I use when I'm trying to grow my small accounts. And as always, I want you guys to support this channel by subscribing to this channel. I want you to also like this video so it gets to as many new traders as possible so everyone can also grow their small accounts. I also need you to hit the notification bell so you get notified anytime I go live or drop a video on YouTube. So without wasting my time, let's jump right into it and look at exactly how I will grow my small account if I had to start trading Forex from the scratch. The first and the most important thing which you all need with regards to growing your small account is taking advantage of leverage. Leverage is basically what allows you to take risks as a trader. Without leverage, we might not be able to use the huge lot sizes we use when we are taking trades. So if you want to grow your small account as quickly as possible, you want to take advantage of leverage because that is actually what allows you to take risks as a trader. And then how do you take advantage of leverage? By making sure you trade with a broker that allows you to use high leverage. One of the most important things you need in your journey as a trader is by trading with a licensed, regulated, as well as trusted and safe broker, which is why I always recommend you trade with Exness. So if you're new here, you just started trading and you're looking for a broker you can actually trust to help grow your small account, you want to just head on to the link in my description, go straight to the Exness website, create your account, verify, fund it, then start trading. You can also just DM me right after you're able to verify it and fund it. I'll also add you straight to my VIP for free, so you can also be able to just catch a few trades to help grow your capital as much as possible. So like I said, the most important thing you need in your journey is by taking advantage of leverage, and you can only take advantage of leverage by using a broker that allows you to take advantage of leverage. And mostly when you open your trading platform, you want to start using your leverage. What you mostly see is you actually see them in ratios. So the leverage is more like a multiplier which helps you grow your account. So you mostly see them in ratios. So let's say, supposing you use 1:100 as your leverage, what happens is that 100 just multiplies your account balance. It means that if you are using a leverage of 1:100 and your account balance is $100, it now becomes 100 times what? 100, which gives us $10,000. So now you have a $10,000 purchasing or selling power on the market. So if you're trading and you realize that you're using a small leverage, what happens is that sometimes you try scaling in on your trading positions and they tell you don't have enough money. This is as a result of using a small leverage. If you want to go hard on a trade, they allow you because you chose a higher leverage. Using a small leverage is an indication that you do not want to take as many risks on your trading account. So the first and most important thing is by taking advantage of leverage, because that is what actually allows you to grow your account. Take advantage of leverage by using a broker that allows you to trade with high leverage. The second thing is you also want to trade volatile pairs. Volatility simply means how fast or how quickly prices change, up and down movements of prices on the market. It means that you simply have to choose currencies which give you the ability to make as much money as quickly as possible, so you're able to take advantage of them as long as they move in your favor. Pairs like GBP USD, pairs like GBP JPY, Euro USD, commodities like gold and oil, these are very volatile. And mind you, you need to be skilled enough to be able to trade them. They're very volatile, so it means that if you jump in on a trade, you see results instantly. All you need is for the market to go in your favor. So if you like what you're watching today, I want you to just take some time, smash that like button, also look down below and then hit that subscribe button, also smash that notification bell so you receive a notification anytime I go live or anytime I drop a video on YouTube. Let's get back to the video. So you want to look at volatile pairs and then make sure that you're using strategies that allows you to maximize opportunities on these pairs. Then the next one we're going to look at is having a solid edge and then knowing how to scale in. If you have a solid edge with a particular strategy, it means that with that strategy, you rarely lose and you mostly win. Anytime you win, you win big. Anytime you lose, you don't lose as much. So you want to have a solid edge and also know how to scale in. Let me give you a small demonstration on my screens as to how I will grow my small accounts by having a solid edge and then knowing how to scale in. One of the strategies I actually employ a lot with regards to growing small accounts is my continuation strategy. When I say continuation strategy, I'm mostly talking about my higher high and then higher low strategy. If I say higher high and then higher low, what I'm simply talking about is trends. So let's say there are scenarios where you have a trend form on the market. This is an example of an uptrend. So you can have a trend like this forming on the market. This is an uptrend. And there are also scenarios where you can also have what we call a downtrend also forming on the market. There is a way you can actually take advantage of trades like this and then make some quick money for yourself on the market. So you're able to use this to easily grow your accounts when you are trading with them. So like I said, if I'm trading with my continuation higher high, higher low strategy, basically what this simply means here is that I'm simply looking to take advantage of trades at the various turning points. I'm simply looking to take advantage of trades at the various turning points. So I just look at how the candlesticks form here, then I use it to take advantage of how the market actually reacts or reverses at that particular turning point. So if you look at this particular point, let's say I'm trading GBP USD or I'm trading gold. Now the market starts from here, goes up, comes down, then I see it go up again. Once it does this, if it comes back here, which can easily be what we call a break and retest, and I see it consolidate and I see another bullish pattern forming. Now I'm looking to take my buy here for a continuation because I'm trying to see that it actually continues and then breaks what the previous high and then does this again. Then I try to look for the same trade here as well. So you realize that it's just a continuation of the same trend. And this is how you're also able to scale in. One thing I always say when you're trading a small account is that you don't just open your MT4 or your MT5 and then use a huge lot size, take a trade and expect to make profits from them, because you can easily blow your accounts by doing things like that. Only scaling when your trades are in profits. That way you have a higher leverage. Only scaling when your trades are in profits. That way you have a stronger edge. It means that if you are in a trade and you want to add more positions on it, the best time to actually do that is if the previous position you took are in profits. So let's say you have $100, you've taken a trade and you're in profits of $20. That's the best time you can actually add positions, because now if you enter another position and you have a proper stop loss, what it means is that if you lose, you're probably only risking the profits you actually made on the $100. So let's go back to the screen. Let me explain this to you. If I take a trade here, if I see this pattern forming and I take my first trade here and the market starts going up for me and I'm in huge profits here and I see a pullback and I see the same pattern from here, expecting a continuation here, what happens is that if I'm looking to add another position here, now my stop loss for this position, which was maybe down here, is now at entry. It means that if this position reverses, the only thing I'll lose here is the profits I made. It also allows me to add another position here, because now I'm only risking the profits I've made on this new position. So now I add another position. If it continues to go up and I see it pull back to this particular level here, which is another break and retest, what do? I look at how the candlesticks form here. If it gives me a bullish presence, what happens here is that I simply would jump in, take another buy. So you realize that this is simply a continuation strategy which I'm going to use on trying to grow this small account. Now I'm scaling in on this position. At the same time, I'm not over leveraging because I'm actually risking profits I've made on this position already. The best times to actually add positions is when you're in profits. That way you are not over leveraging. That way you have a stronger, probability to make as much money, because you're expecting the market to actually go in a continuation. So same thing can also apply for a bearish scenario or a downtrend as well. You have a drop, slight pullback, then drop again. What this means is once I get another pullback to here, which might be another break and retest for me, and I see a bearish presence, a continuation to the downside, what happens here is that I simply now would add another position here. By scaling in, then stop loss for the previous one at entry, which is also at this particular level, then it goes back down for me. If it goes back down, I take partial profits. If it pulls back to the same level again, I look at how the candlesticks react here. I try to wait for a bearish presence, then I take another sell. Same thing, if it pulls back, I make sure it's also another break and retest to the same level, breaks back down, I look at what the bearish presence here, how the candlesticks form, I take another continuation sell. So you realize that you are simply just taking advantage of the pullbacks on the market, using it to actually grow your small accounts. So this is the best way to grow your small accounts. You are looking to take advantage of continuations on the market. You are also only scaling in when the market is actually in profits. You can never take any trade without knowing how much you're actually risking on that particular trading position. Managing risk is extremely important. Never take trades without entering your stop loss. Always make sure you know how much you're risking on every single trade you take. Is extremely important. How you're able to control yourself on the market is with your risk management. So follow these 5 steps and you should be able to grow your small accounts in 2024. If you liked this video and you want me to shoot more content like this, I want you to like this video. I also want you to subscribe to this channel. Also hit the notification bell so you get notified anytime I go live or drop a video on YouTube. I need you to also keep up with me on my socials: KOMMONFOREX on TikTok, KOMMONFOREX on Instagram, KOMMONFOREX on Telegram, as well as KOMMONFOREX on Twitter. Check out the links in my description to also join my trading community on Telegram. We are a few numbers away from hitting 14,000, as well as also sign up with my recommended broker. So guys, there you have it. Thank you very much for having me today. See you in the next one. Peace.